Coronation Street spoilers, death danger for Gary Windass as killer Pat Phelan is found. Coronation Street is set to be rocked by more intense scenes as Gary Windass manages to track down missing Pat Phelan, leading to a potentially fatal showdown that could see one or both of the men die as they clash. Since falling into the ocean during a fight with Eileen, who had discovered the truth about his many crimes, Phelan has been missing and presumed dead. But, ever the Terminator, Phelan managed to survive and made it to a B&B, where he recuperated. As Eileen tries to get her life back on track, Phelan will be hiding out in a caravan sporting a beard, sunglasses and a new identity. As he makes his revenge plans and contemplates his next move, it's actually Gary who ends up finding him. And it's bound to stir Phelan's darker side once again. As Gary is doing some work on a campsite, he swears that he has spotted Phelan in the distance and heads to his caravan while he is out to snoop around inside. Unfortunately for Gary, Phelan returns. Could this be the end of Gary? Discussing Phelan's return, our Weatherfield source told us, the fact that viewers know Phelan is alive will mean there will be a real sense of foreboding over coming weeks. They know he is out there somewhere, just waiting to strike. At the moment, there are police everywhere and Phelan's best option is to stay in hiding with a false name. But with so many people he has a score to settle with, there is no doubt that he will be back on the street before long. And the scenes are destined to be explosive and unmissable. Whether that moment comes after the death of Gary remains to be seen, but very few people end up in a face-off with Phelan and live to tell the tale. Between takes, actors Mikey North, Gary, and Connor McIntyre, Phelan, were enjoying catching up after Connor took a break from the show. His next stunt is set to be his final as the character of Phelan finally gets his comeuppance and pays the price for everything that he has done. But will he claim more victims before he goes? These scenes will air later in spring.